What's good, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm back again with another one. I hope you all are doing good. What a great day to refine your trading skills. In this video, I am going to show you the importance of understanding momentum. Okay, so according to the way that I trade, I usually look into two types of momentum. Firstly being the candlestick momentum, and secondly being the swing momentum. And under candlestick momentum, I have two types of momentum. Firstly being the engulfing candlestick momentum and the rejection candlestick momentum. And then on the swing momentum, we only have one type of, which is the swing momentum. So this is the first type under candlestick momentum, of which is the engulfing candlestick momentum. As you can see how huge and impulsive this candlestick was when breaking structure here. So this is the first type, and the second type would be rejection candlestick momentum. As you can see how huge this rejection specifically, or this weak rejection, was. We consider candlestick momentum simply because these types of candlesticks are the ones that gives us information of where is the institutional reference point lying at, or they give us an insight of knowing where the institutional pressure point is lying at. As you can see how impulsive this candlestick was, this black candlestick. As you can see how impulsive this black candlestick was, indicating that around this area, there was a lot of selling pressure that kicked in. Around this area, there was a lot of selling pressure that kicked in. So if you see something like this candlestick already indicates to you that around this area, should the market try to come back again here, this area is of high interest. This area is of high interest because this is an institutional reference point whereby the market makers were able to trigger this selling movement right on this area, So understanding candlestick momentum is going to help you understand where exactly is the market going to react. So that is very much important for you to understand. As you can see also, if you see this type of rejections, this tells you that there was selling pressure trying to take over the market, but it was rejected. And this rejection is a huge rejection, telling you that the selling momentum was taken over by buying momentum, and then the market quickly changed direction. As you can see here, there was a trend shift. So understanding candlestick momentum again is going to help you know where is the market most likely to react. And then again, coming to this one, the second type of momentum that we're going to be looking at, of which is the swing momentum. Swing momentum, I did explain in our last video. Swing momentum usually tells us, or usually gives us info on whether the trend is to still continue strong or the trend is dying. And as you can see how impulsive this leg of movement was, from this low all the way to that high. After breaking structure, the market pushed impulsively, and I did say to you that momentum is speed plus distance. As you can see, this first candlestick that broke structure here was an impulsive candle, which alone carried momentum, and after that the market insanely pushed to the upside, indicating to us that this market has caught so much interest in buying. And if this swing is this impulsive, this gives us an insight to knowing that this market is still gonna trend all the way to the upside even more. Understanding this is gonna help you understand how long a trend is gonna last, and how long are you gonna be able to participate in a trend. So without wasting any time, we are gonna be going into our charts and looking at these and understanding them more better. Okay, now let me just show you the power of momentum. We are gonna be using USD JPY on 15-minute time frame. So we're just gonna press the action bar replay and observe what happens, and then I'm gonna explain. So let's just watch. You can see that we are in a clear downtrend, right? Everybody can see that we are in a clear downtrend. So with that being said, let's just press the action bar replay and watch how it goes. Okay, now, as we are in a clear downtrend, the market just broke structure, trying to shift the whole trend. But notice how this specific candlestick here, yes, it did break structure and it was impulsive, but that pulse ended with a rejection. I hope you do see that. So now let's just see how this all goes, because now we did get an impulsive candle indicating to us that around this area there was some buying pressure that got injected into the markets. So let's just press the action bar replay, and we got another rejection, and a strong rejection. We got a very strong rejection around here. We got a very strong rejection, and this type of a rejection indicates to you that whatever the buys were trying to do has been eliminated. This is a very strong rejection, because this rejection is following what looked like a buying engulfing candlestick, which started by being rejected, yes, and this rejection came fully back in to engulf all the energy that was created by this buying candle. So this rejection tells you that even though the market tried to shift structure around here, what's coming next is just selling energy, because the buyers tried to take over the markets, but the sellers quickly and heavily rejected that buying movement. So what comes next is a selling wave. Let's just observe now, because now understanding momentum is very, very important. And now let's just observe if this momentum feed is giving us something reliable or not, because now the type of that rejection is indicating to us that whatever that's coming next is gonna be a selling wave. As you can see, as you can see how as you can see I just want you to notice something. You see, this buying movement, or this buying leg of movement, was indeed impulsive, and then this rejection came here and killed all this buying movement. And again, the buyers tried to fight, but the second leg of buys, the momentum was very, very much less. And here, the third leg, only two candlesticks, and those candlesticks are still carrying selling rejections still. And then here we had one, and here these are indecision candles, indicating to you that this rejection was very powerful, because now it killed all the buying energy that was trying to take over the markets. So it is very much important to understand and know how these things work, because now they show you a lot. Just look at how this movement went all the way from this rejection to here, breaking structure and continuing this downtrend that the market was prior in. So it is very much important to understand how momentum works. Okay guys, let's look at an example that's going to give us both an engulfing candlestick momentum and swing momentum. So let's just click the action bar replay and observe. There came our engulfing candlestick momentum. So let's just mark the order block where this whole candlestick came from. Let's just mark the order block where this whole candlestick came from, because now this is the engulfing candle, and notice how the market impulsively shot all the way down after releasing this selling candle. So this selling candle ignited this selling momentum that resulted in this swing to have such momentum. So this indicates to you that the market is still gonna trend all the way to the downside, and should it by any chance return to around this area of an order block, it's highly possible that it's gonna give us another sell. Let's observe if the market did go back to this area and gave a sell off. And I want you to notice the momentum again as the market approaches this zone, because now this momentum thing is very powerful. It's very, very powerful, and you can trade it. You can trade with just momentum and market structure, like if you really want to make things simple for you. But let's just observe how it went. So now notice the momentum of these candlesticks as they approach the zone. See, this was an engulfing candlestick, but the one that followed after had little to like 3 times less the momentum that the first candlestick carried. Same with the third one, and the fourth one was almost an indecision. And this indicated that the market was slowing down as it approached a zone of high interest where it was supposed to go back, pick up that selling energy again and continue this trend. It has already shown that it has picked up interest from. So let's just watch how the market went down from there. Let's watch how it went down. It's easy and it's very nice having to understand something like this. As you can see, the market approached this zone. As it got to around this area, it again released another selling movement, indicating to you that momentum is key and king. If you understand this and understand market structure, it's gonna do wonders to your trading, I swear. As I'm gonna show you again, please pay attention to these buying candles. They had momentum. The second attempt of buyers trying to stop the sales was very much inconvenient. So is the third and the fourth, and we saw the market sliding all the way down because we already knew, indicated by this engulfing candlestick momentum and followed by a swing momentum, which usually tells us that the trend is supposed to continue strong. It's just that easy. So now you know that this market is supposed to continue trending all the way to the downside because it has given us all the confirmations that we need as per momentum. So it's very much easy. It's very, just look at this, just look at this, just look at this, man. Just look at this, how impulsive this leg was, or how the momentum was released once again on this leg. This is twice the amount of this impulse that was released around here. Again, telling you that this market is still gonna strongly trend all the way to the downside. So momentum is gonna help you, like really gonna help you understand how the market really works. So that's it for today. If you did find something that you like, give me a subscription, drop that comment, and hit that bell icon button so whenever I drop, you do get notified. Other than that, it's all peace. I move so far in time.